Hi, I'm Tom Durr. I'm the National Sales Manager for Soundcraft and Studer for live sound products here in the United States. And we're going to talk about a new console for us, the SI Compact. The SI Compact comes in three different sizes: a 16-channel rack mount, a 24-channel, and a 32-channel. Price points are $11,000, approximately $9,000 and $7,000 for those three models. So when looking at the SI Compact, its primary virtue is its simplicity, not to mention its sonic quality. So you essentially have a bank of faders up here, 22 faders, and the second two for the 24 inputs show up on the second bank, with a input meter, a downward reading gain reduction meter, and a gate block to give you a good overview of what's happening on the channel. If you need to control something on the channel, you hit select, and that brings it up to a channel strip up above the at the top of the console. On that channel strip, you have a gate, a compressor, and a 4-band EQ with parametric mids and 500 milliseconds of delay. You know, anytime I touch a encoder, you'll see on the touch screen that it pulls up the exact parameter that the encoder is controlling and any surrounding parameters that might be associated with it to give you an exact view of what the control is doing. You also have a relative control based on the ring encoders around the LED rings around the encoder. To get to a bus, you hit bus 1, and this puts it into a fader flip mode, which you see the colors illuminate to indicate as a warning that, hey, think about what you're doing. It's no longer an input fader, it's a contribution to an output. And we color code them so that yellow is pre-fader auxes. If we got any post-fader auxes, they'll be green, which there we go, got some of those. And effect sends will be blue. Speaking of effects, we have 4 Lexicon effects units built in. To get to those, you hit the Lexicon switch, and then you can scroll to any of 29 different parameters or effects types within each engine. So you can choose one, and then your parameters map out here onto the encoders with 3 pages. The one other notable thing we'll do in this capsule review is talk about it also has a graphic EQ on every output. To get to that, we'll bring up an output again, and then come here and hit the graphic EQ switch, and now we'll see the faders jump and glow red to indicate they're in graphic EQ, and the top portion of the silk screening here indicates that's the low band frequencies, and I hit the switch again, and then basically it's the high band frequencies. So in a nutshell, that's the SI Compact. It has an expansion card, all its I/Os on the back panel, and is shipping in February